Everyone wants their nails to look good and beautiful every day, to grow fast and strong. It adds beauty to your hands. Plus, healthy nail growth reflects the state of your overall health. On today's show, we're going to learn how to achieve this. Welcome to the Skin Therapy Show. I'm Joey Mutengi. Well, joining me on the Skin Therapy Show this week is Mr. Sydney Obachi, who's a nail specialist. He's already looking like he's ready to go to work.
Oh, sure.
Karibu sana, Sydney. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah, so today we're talking about nail care. So maybe you can tell us just the basics of what nail care entails.
Nail care is basically taking care of your nails and your hands. And when you say taking care of your nails, you can't take care of just the nail. You do mostly from this part,
Right.
some manicure. So nowadays we do what we call manicure gel. There's the normal manicure, that's we use normal nail lacquer or polish. But with the new developments, people have to do gel manicure, which lasts
Gotta keep up with the times.
Yes,
All right, so tell us what you're going to be doing today.
for today, what I'm going to do is we're going to remove the gel. Like this one, the client has stayed with it for 3 weeks.
Okay.
We first remove the gel, we do a manicure, and then next we do another application.
All right, I'll let you get started. And we'll just be talking through what you're doing, and I'll ask you a couple questions as you go along the process as well.
Thank you.
So step one is what?
Step one of removing the polish is you soak it, but before you soak, you have to remove the top coat. Usually when you soak with acetone or any other remover, it doesn't seep through the top coat. You have to buff the top coat, then you soak
Yeah.
the gel.
Okay.
And that's what I'm starting with.
All right, so this is the latest, is gel. I know there's different kinds. There's acrylic nails, there's overlays, and there's natural nails, and now there's gel. What's the difference, and which one do you recommend the most? Is there one?
Most people nowadays will recommend the gel manicure because it's more natural.
Okay.
When you do things like acrylic
Yeah.
for a long time, sometimes if the service is not done well, you can damage the nails.
I am a
That's why-
victim.
You're a victim.
Yes.
Mostly it goes down to the service. You can do acrylics, but if the service is not done well,
Yeah.
then your nails will be damaged.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about overlays? What is that?
Overlays is still natural nails, but you put an extra product on top of the nail to strengthen them, to avoid breakages. If people want to, for example, you want to travel for like 2 months,
Yeah.
and you're sure this gel polish is not going to last for another 2 months.
Yeah.
So you do overlays whereby you can use the acrylic powder.
Yeah.
There's gum gel or builder gel. You add a thin layer on top of the nail, then you do polish.
Okay.
That one, it can last up to 2 months.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, that works. But the gel nail that you're doing today, that's 3 weeks, and then you come back.
3 weeks to a month.
3 weeks to a month.
Yes.
Okay. I see she had some nice designs on
Yeah.
this
You-
last one here.
you
So
can
you really
decide.
are an artist.
Yeah, man. That's why I love this job because
Yeah.
it gives me the freedom to practice my art, and I enjoy doing the art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about people who come in with the nails not looking as perfect as hers.
I make them perfect.
You make them perfect, do
Yes.
you? And some of the challenges that a lot of people face when they come in with unhealthy nails, because we're trying to our goal is healthy nail growth, right?
Yes.
So somebody comes with just unkempt nails.
When you say unkempt nails, it can be 2 ways or 3 ways. There is what we call systematic, whereby what we take into our bodies comes out through the nails or hair. So sometimes you can be on a bad diet and it will affect your nails.
Does it?
Yes.
What,
Or
like,
you can do a bad service and it will affect your nails. Yes.
Okay, and also the products that you use, I'm assuming.
Yes. Also products. There are so many counterfeit products out here. So you have to have the right products
Right.
and do the right procedure.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing right now with the foil?
Right now what we are doing is soaking the nails with acetone.
Okay.
Normally when you are using acetone, which is a bit stronger than the normal remover, you mix it with a little bit of water
Okay.
and oil to avoid the drying of the skin.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And cuticles.
All right. I want to talk about that acetone because a lot of the nail polish removers have acetone, right?
A lot of them. You can't avoid. You can say they're removers without acetone, but it's very hard to avoid acetone.
Yeah.
But nowadays we have acetone which is more friendly to your hands.
Okay.
Yes, they have improved on the product.
The harsh one, what does it do?
The harsh ones dries your skin completely. You can have flakes and then hard nails, or you split your skin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll let you continue with your process here.
Normally there are different ways to soak. There are some plastic cups you can use which are reusable, but we recommend the foils because it's disposable. Nowadays with COVID and stuff.
Yeah, you're trying
you
to...
want something that you can dispose.
You make sure that the tools that you're using are thoroughly cleaned before you use them on someone else.
Clean them. You can use the UV treatment, but we prefer antiseptic, which is a bit stronger.
Okay.
We soak them with hot water. We soak for like 3 to 4 minutes,
Okay.
and then we scrub it off using a pusher. Yes.
Okay. So again, for people who come in with imperfect nails, I have friends, I'm not talking about myself, whose nails are just a little bit soft. They're not that, that nice hard nail.
Even, pregnancy can affect your nails.
Yeah, you're telling me I'm pregnant. What are you trying to say? No.
It can be before or after.
Okay.
Yeah, they become brittle. It's like the body takes away those good nutrients for the baby, and your nails can be brittle and very weak during pregnancy.
Wow.
That's why sometimes they become very weak.
Yeah.
Even dehydration can affect your nails.
Oh.
Like the same way your hair can have split ends,
Yeah.
your nails can also have split ends.
Another problem that people have, believe it or not, even in adulthood, is biting their nails.
Yeah, biting their nails is usually not about adulthood, but and it's not a disorder or a nail disease. It's more mental, it's more stress. Because we can work on your nails, yes, we can give you the anti-bite polish, but the problem is if you don't treat it from your it's mental, it's stress, it's an habit. Someone picks.
Yeah.
So I can make you stop eating your nails, but again you are going to start another habit. So that one is someone has to work it out.
You need to go see somebody.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes people get fungal infections, which can be very painful. Where do those spring from?
Fungal infections mostly they come from people who do acrylics or overlays, or also their toes. It can be two ways. You know, fungal it's moisture that gets trapped in the nail.
Okay.
And then the moisture starts to create that fungal infection. The nail turns green. It can be painful sometimes, but the body usually treats the fungal infection unless it has gone to the extreme. For people who do acrylics, when it's not done well, then water soaks into the nail, so it gets trapped.
You've explained a little bit to us about the difference between acrylic nails, natural nails, and overlays.
Yeah.
But you said there's not one that you recommend, or the gel nail is the future.
The gel is the future. It has been there, and acrylic also has been there for a long time.
Okay, let's talk. No, let's talk price point. Is what I wanted to get to.
Oh. The price, like overlays, are a bit expensive because what we do with overlays, sometimes you can mold the nail the way a dentist can mold a new tooth. We can mold a new nail and extend it. If your nail is damaged, those ones who maybe your finger got damaged when you were young, you can mold a new nail on top of.
Wow,
nail. Yeah.
this really is a clinic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So the overlays are the most expensive.
Yeah, for me they're the most expensive because acrylic is kind of stone age now.
Oh no! No, thank God I don't have acrylics.
We are advanced with gel because overlays is usually we use the gel products again.
But I still, okay, so with gel, I don't know, when I'm walking around the streets, I still see girls with those, the long, really, is that acrylics?
Yeah, that's acrylics or stick-ons. Those ones usually, when you have like an injury, maybe there's an impact with your hands, they break your nail there.
Yeah,
usually.
It doesn't look pretty.
That's why gel polish is doing well. It's kind of flexible. Maybe if you hit your hand, it flexes a bit, it doesn't damage your nails.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you hit your hand and you're having acrylic, because it's glass, it dries like glass, you break your nails across.
Yeah, what about the ones you go to the super and those ones for sticking?
Those are for
Sticking
the
on.
problem, those nails, people go and use super glue.
Because super glue sticks. I've done this before in my youth.
Super glue is not good for your nails unless you have metal nails. Super glue is not good for your nails, then you have nail glues. And you know, stick-ons, they're supposed to be emergency nails, something you can do over the weekend for 2-3 days.
For just a few days.
You want it to last for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Then if you remove it incorrectly, it comes out with one of the layers. You know, nails are made up of layers.
Right.
So if you remove the stick-ons badly, it comes off with one layer, then it weakens the nail.
Yeah. I'm watching Sydney do a gel polish here, and he started by soaking with acetone and water, and he's now removing the old layer so he can...
Now, normally, if it hasn't soaked enough, and you feel like you don't want... Sometimes, now, this is the problem that happens. When it hasn't soaked enough, some people buff
to remove.
And to remove.
Yeah.
And sometimes you go up to the nail level. You end up buffing the nails, they become weaker. After each service, you buff, the nails are coming weak.
So you want to make sure you soak for long enough.
Sure you make.
We're gonna...
It hasn't lasted 5 minutes or so, but it's supposed to be at least 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, we're going to give you a minute to do that as we take a short commercial break. We are talking healthy nail growth and nail care with Sydney Obachi. We'll be right back on the Skin Therapy Show.